Alright, let's continue. But I already have a fan on.
Very good.
I need to first person, but I prefer to play in second person, in third person, to be honest. This one's done. Stupid thing about the charmer is that it's going to put me on the other side to try to pick it up. Okay. I cannot bring anything in with me. I have to get something to put on that, but what can I get? I literally can't bring anything in here. Let's see, I cannot take it with me. Oh, can I dismount the fan from here? I don't think so. I need to put something on this. But where do I get that thing? Is the charmer here actually does absolute. Okay. Will it jam it from this distance? I don't think so. It won't. It won't jam that signal from that distance. It's too far. And try to place it like on the edge. It just worked a second ago, now it's not working. Can I throw this thing? I can't. Okay, so the jammer is the only thing that I have that I can work with. Can't pull the fan apart. Did it work because it was facing that way? I don't think so. Alright, I'll come back to this one, I guess. Let's do the other one. No, we already did all the others. Like, this is the last one. This is the last one, bro. Hmm. I got that one to open up a second ago. I just don't know how. Because it won't open now. Oh, okay. I see now. There we go. I basically had to look. I thought it was a range thing, but I basically had to look at it to kind of get it to work how I need it to. Okay, I can't take this with me. Okay, you jump this gate. That way I can take this and jump the fan. Nice.
Excellent. I am proud of all my children. Out of a world of ruins, they have built a new Jerusalem. And there your brothers and sisters await you to celebrate your birth.
What is this? A connector? Oh, okay. That's what I'm supposed to do. Keep the connections. Place this here. Up you go. Hmm. Okay, I think I need to get a... Oh, okay. Separate connector. Okay, separate connector to connect this all the way over to that. There we go. Where's the exit? There's two more. Do we have a crate we can put this on? No. Well, I don't need it connecting to that anymore. So I can place this here. And then place this one in the corner here. Nice, one more. Which one have we not done yet? This one. Okay, we get an extra connector from that. We got an extra connector from that. Let's take this. How can I put them so that they won't clash with each other? Okay, hold on. Hold on, let's disconnect everything. Do we connect it to the extra connector? Okay, okay, yep. Okay, I see what I'm supposed to do. So we connect this to that. And we connect this to that. And then we take this, keep the connections like this and that. Oh, they're still kind of crossing each other. They're still kind of crossing with each other. How do I use this to pass it around? This is I forgot the name of the game already. The Talos Principal. Okay, bro. So if I take this connector, right? And I connect it to this. I can place it as far as here, right? Okay, and with the extra two connectors I have, should be able to place this here. Alright, yeah. Yeah, we got it. Nice.
Thank you, child. I have finished preparing your vessel. Now hear my advice. A new world awaits you, full of dangers and mysteries, signs and wonders. Things that I, in my garden, could never have imagined. In that world, you will have to be careful and smart and curious. But above all else, you will have to be human. Step into the light, child, and awake.
Let's go.
You're awake. Welcome to the world of the living. Indeed you are. And I'm glad to see you're so enthusiastic about existence. But I suspect you're also more than a little confused. Don't worry, everyone is confused at first. You see, we all start out without a full knowledge of our own history, so we have the freedom to form our own opinions. Of course. You want the short version or the long version?
Give me the short version. Just I'm not in the mood for a yapping session.
You are a human being. You live on a planet called Earth. Your ancestors were organic, but they were wiped out by a plague. We were created to carry forward their legacy. After the founder left the simulation that was used to create her mind, she founded the city of New Jerusalem and set the goal of creating 1,000 new humans. That took a long time. About a millennium, in fact. And in the meantime, she said, "You're welcome.
I didn't realize I could skip.
If you have any more questions,
Because if that was the short version and she yapping like that, bro, like, come on.
They're waiting for you. Your birth.
How long
is
was the
quite
long version?
event.
I'm ready to get going.
Oh, one more thing. Like all citizens of New Jerusalem, you have access to the interface, which you can use to read the news, chat to your fellow citizens, and so on. It's a crucial tool, and modular too. You can easily add new functions. Just don't subscribe to too many newsletters at once.
Okay, that's our PDA interface. Treat everyone with respect regardless of their number. Don't take the founder's name in vain. Respect the principles of the goal. The frogs people discussion is now banned. So robots can be people but frogs can't. That's speciesist, I think. Inactive threads will be archived. If you have any issues, please ping the moderators. Jeremy, Nima, Arnra. Okay. Oh.
Look, it's 1K.
Hey 1K! Welcome to New Jerusalem!
Shouldn't the mayor be starting his speech?
This should be interesting.
At least give him a chance.
Dear citizens of New Jerusalem, many years ago, when the founder stepped forth from the simulation, this was a land of ruins. Our ancestors, in their hubris,
Is that the Hoover Dam, bro?
I told you we should have investigated those energy readings. And I told him there's something up with those structures.
The mayor's just being cautious.
This isn't caution, it's stagnation. Exploration? Too dangerous. Expansion? Too dangerous. We barely even scavenge anymore.
You call it stagnation, I call it balance.
And I call you an idiot.
Here's a thought. Try to be a little more diplomatic when you talk to the mayor.
See what I'm working with here, 1K? I'm gonna
Oh,
need a
this is
fresh pair of
nice.
eyes on this expedition. Someone who hasn't spent several centuries hearing about the goal and the founder and all that nonsense. If you're up for an adventure, meet us at the conference room.
Why can't you just tell me right now, bro? Like, we're here. It seems like we're the only ones in here right now. Why can't you just tell me right now? I mean, look at the long journey we're on, bro. You could have told me everything right now. Got to attend the briefing. I thought it would just be like all puzzles. Oh, this is really nice, bro. I need the first person view for this. This looks clean.
I know you're all having fun down there, but the grid is overloaded again, so maybe you could switch off your personal consoles or your lawn mowers, or whatever the hell you've all decided to switch on all at once. I might not be around to babysit you for a while, and you don't want stuff breaking while Pellegrino's in charge, do you? That's it. That's it. Don't worry, 1K. I see you there in the elevator. I'll have you moving again in a jiffy. Great way to start life in the city, huh? What the hell is a jiffy? These bloody language libraries.
I don't know if I fall from this height, it would be enough to kill me.
Hey, hold on there. You're the newbie, aren't you? Number 1000. I figured the dam would go dry before we reach the goal. I have a question.
I have problems with that number stopping me.
With a randomized psyche into a society of autonomous thinking machines, which so much resemble their long extinct ancestors, they... Do you want to get on the non-cooperative path with me?
No, not really.
That's how you get on the non-cooperative path. It's not fun.
Why?
Oh my god, okay, I need to pay attention to what they're saying then. I didn't know they was gonna be asking me all these types of questions. I don't see why to explain it.
Now listen, this meeting isn't strictly happenstance. I have some friends. The kind of people who like to know what's going on with other people. They think you can help each other out. Are you sure? You might miss out on something juicy.
I'm sure,
Suit
bro.
yourself. Before you go, a word of advice. Not everything around here is how it appears.
Yeah, I just want to get to the briefing, bro.
Do please join us at the table.
I would like to preface this meeting by saying I told you something would happen sooner or later and you didn't listen to me. And here we are.
If we could focus on the issue at hand.
The issue at hand is not this one thing, but this entire attitude that's taken hold. The world doesn't cease to exist when you stick your head in the sand, Herman. Or under a dome, as it were.
Let's not get sidetracked. We're here to solve this puzzle, not to discuss philosophy.
Of course. I'm sorry you've been dragged into this. I'm sure this sort of adventure is the last thing you were looking for on your first day.
Ha! See? A fresh mind is open to the possibilities. Yakut, I think it's time for the briefing.
All right, here we go. Nice to meet you, by the way, 1K. We first became aware of the site designated TTP-2 during a scouting expedition about 6 months ago. It's a large island with a remarkably varied geography, and it looks like there are several artificial structures of some kind. We recorded extremely unusual fluctuating energy readings from somewhere in the middle of the island, but couldn't really make sense of them. I wanted to go and have a closer look, but the decision was made that it was too far and not relevant to the goal. Now it looks like whatever's on that island has reached out to us instead, in the form of that projection.
We may not be interested in the island, but the island is
Definitely interested in us.
I don't share your enthusiasm for the unexpected, but Byron has been requesting an expedition for some time now. And at this point, I'm forced to agree that it's necessary.
I agree.
Then it's settled. The expedition is approved. Byron, you will be in charge. Al will be your second in command to ensure a balanced approach. You'll take Melville and Yakut as you requested, and if 1K wants to join you, that's fine by me.
Excellent.
That's why I'm here, bro.
This is going to be fun. Come meet us out on the landing pad when you're ready.
Before
Yeah, I'm ready
you
now.
set out so hastily, do consider exploring the city first. It is your home, after all.
That's a good idea. Have a look around. See what you make of the place.
Yeah, I'll explore the city when I get back, bro.
So, what's the verdict? Are we going? I guess Byron was pretty convincing, hmm? Well, we'll see. I just wonder how much of the city is going to fall apart while I'm gone. Actually, we haven't been formally introduced. I'm Melville, New Jerusalem's only decent engineer. Saved you from the elevator.
So, why don't I get an official name, bro?
Pleasure.
Because they just call me by my number, 1K.
Ready to go?
But then everybody else has a number on their chest. And they have like official names like Melvin and Byron.
Here we go. Hold on to your hats.
We really need to update those language libraries.
Thank you for coming along, everyone. We have a chance to make a real difference here. It's not just about what we find on that island. It's about who we want to be as a people, as a civilization. To remind ourselves that we used to be wanderers, explorers. We used to yearn for distant shores and dream of building new cities. Let's see if we can rekindle that flame a little.
All right, this is going to be a long journey, so I would like to ask you to switch to sleep mode to conserve power until we arrive at the island.
Nighty-night.
You have chosen a dangerous path. A
What?
that will demand sacrifice. But that, my child,
Where's everyone
is
else?
how the future is built.
Oh, is that just a dream as well?
Wakey, wakey, robot people. Say goodbye to Elohim and say hello to the mysterious island.
Status report, please.
We hit some headwinds over the ocean, so fuel consumption turned out a bit higher than expected, but we should be okay. We're approaching the center of the island now. This should be the location of the largest of the artificial structures we detected.
How large are we talking? Do we have precise measurements?
It should be coming into view just about... Whoa. It's big.
Oh, that's what the pyramids looked like before they turned to dust and rubble and stone. That's pretty cool.
Ha! I knew this would be exciting. Yakut, find us a place to set down.
On it.
Sure, go land 10 miles away from the actual structure.
Incredible.
And there's literally a landing pad right there.
Remember to turn on streaming, everyone?
Have I ever mentioned that I hate flying? If our creators had intended us to fly, they'd have given us jetpacks.
And... touchdown.
Act 1, a voice in the wilderness.
All right, everybody. I'm sure you're all just as excited as I am, but let's at least have some semblance of order. Yakut, I want a map of the island and a molecular analysis of, well, everything. Melville, tell me what the giant pyramid does. The rest of us will start exploring.
Shouldn't the expedition leader stay at the VTOL?
Why do you hate fun, Al?
I don't hate fun. I'm just mildly suspicious of it.
Excellent. Then we can all go.
This underground structure seems to be part of some kind of transport system. No power, though.
I'm not making any promises, but I might be able to fix the transport system. However, I don't like just randomly poking at things. That's how you get electrocuted. So please check the surrounding structures to see if you can find anything that might help me make sense of this stuff. Schematics, blueprints, a manual would be great.
Oh, I thought this was just gonna be some buzz or some like literal, like what we were doing at the start, and I thought that's all it was gonna be, bro. I didn't expect this.
Golden gates. I wonder what's behind those. Has to be something special, right?
You know what would be special? An explanation.
An explanation for what?
Hey, 1K, check out these coordinates. This seems different from the other structures. Older.
Have a look around, 1K.
Okay, there's something to do in here, so I'll check downstairs first. Just a giant fan, nothing really. Okay.
Looks like they were running some sort of experiment here.
Thanks, 1K. Let's see what we've got here. The file format is the same one we use in New Jerusalem, although some parts aren't loading correctly. And it crashed. Hold on. There we go. Okay. You know what? I'll hack together a solution for the transport system.
I think that where we are right now is an example of. I think it had to do with that little table I saw. I'm not too sure. And this is where something goes wrong, yeah? Excuse me?
Am I in sleep mode, or did that thing just materialize out of thin air?
I want an analysis of that particle cloud.
On it. Anyone got a butterfly net? I'm connecting the transport system to our interface. Hold on.
Okay. So basically, it just basically transporting to everywhere you need to go then.
Where is the capsule taking 1K?
To that enclosed area in the eastern lowlands. I put all the information we have on the map screen. Check out your interface.
So everything is connected to these underground tunnels, I guess.
We'll catch up with you soon, 1K.
No, you won't.
This place is magnificent. Look at that tower. I wonder what it's for.
And I thought our city looked amazing, bro. This is really cool. Not gonna lie. Yeah, the puzzles.
Is that a puzzle?
Why would there be a puzzle?
Let's solve it and find out. 1K, go ahead.
I have a reoccurring nightmare just like this.
That device was not in the simulation.
Okay. Okay, let's do the blue first. No? I'm confused right now. Oh, okay. I think I get it now. I think I get it now. There we go.
Whoa! I'm reading an enormous energy spike.
It's another particle cloud.
Oh, did we just release something then? Okay, I can't follow it in.
I think
Okay.
the cloud's been absorbed by some sort of
It looks like
device.
it just needs to power this thing, so I need another one like this to power that.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll add it to the pile of weird stuff.
Next puzzle it is. We need to connect it with the blue one as well. No. So I need to connect this. I mean, we can place this here. I'm confused. Why is it still dotted like that? Does it need all three of them? No. I'm missing something here. If it's dotted like that, that means it's missing a connection, right? Hold on, okay, let's start over. Let's drop this. Create the connections, drop this. Okay. If I just do it, give it the red connection, it's missing something. Red and blue will give me green. Red and green will give me blue. So it has to be green and blue. Give me red. I already have a red connection from this. Oh, okay, okay, I see. I see now. So since red and blue gives green, since red and green, blue and green gives red, alright? So blue and green gives red. So since that's blue, I need to get a green light going through that. Okay. So I have red and blue giving me green. There we go. I think it's gonna head to the bridge as well. Right now this portal is open because we finished both of them.
I've been playing around with this machine that absorbs the particle clouds. As far as I can tell, it uses the energy of the particles to...
How the hell did you get over here already, bro?
Dominoes?
Excuse me?
It's another puzzle. Collect enough energy, build a bridge, access the tower. I think.
What is this, a theme park?
Maybe it's an experiment. A rat maze.
It seems like an echo of the simulation. Not a deliberate recreation, but built around the same core principles. Let's not jump to conclusions, though.
Alright, this is puzzle number 3 up here, I guess.
So let's do that.
Alright, this one pretty straightforward. Nope, missing something else. So right now we have blue. We need to get red, so I gotta take this green light and this blue one to get the red to connect to this one. Oh, I just need to disconnect from this.
these, 1K. Let's see where it leads.
Yeah, bro, I telling you, I didn't expect all that stuff, bro. I thought it was just gonna be simple puzzles like this, back to back to back. I didn't expect this whole exploration and all this. Man, but this is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Results are in line with what would be expected in this type of environment.
Alright.
The samples from the above ground structures, though,
4.
I tried dating them, but the results just don't make sense. None of the typical molecular markers are present. These walls could have been made 10,000 years ago or yesterday. I could try to estimate an age based on erosion and plant growth, but I'm not sure that would make sense given how weird everything else is.
Good work, Yakut. Keep at it.
So we need some green. Okay, can I make the connection from there? Okay, I see what I need to take this, make the connection. It's number 4. 5 is this way. Oh, is this the other side of the golden gate?
Another set of golden gates.
Is this another set of golden
To
gates?
the ones near the megastructure.
There was a harder set of puzzles at the simulation, right? Maybe they're like that.
What the hell is this?
Yay, harder puzzles! But to me, that sounds like error code 704. No thanks.
Alright, number 5, let's go. Okay, this is where we need to be, and we need green for it. I can't take this with me. I wonder, can I jam this gate as well back here? Oh, is it just the one gate? I need to jam this one though. Okay, this is where I need to go. I need green, which means I need the red and blue to connect somehow. I can't put this in, I can't drag this in here. The closest I can get it. Oh, hold on. No, I needed two of them. I think that's the closest I'm gonna get it to. This. That's the thing, I need to connect that to this, not the other way around. Okay. I think I've just figured it out. Let's jam this for a second. Let's jam this for a second. If we jam this one, right, we need this to be blue, so we need the red to connect, I think, because we don't have a green to connect. I don't think there's anything else in here, is there? Let's jam this gate and see. No, there's not. Okay. Oh no, I'm stupid. Let's connect this. I just need to test to see what I get. I get a green, right? This one is a little more difficult, not going to lie. But I think the concept is to get the blue light to hit this, so that will stay open, and we can use the jammer on this gate. It is green right now because of the connection to that. Can we jam this gate? No? No, we can't. Let's remove all of them. We connect the blue, and we're missing another one for a full connection. If we connect the red from here, we're going to have green, which is needed for that.
Looks like Prometheus has given us a way to circumvent some of these puzzles.
So each puzzle has a backdoor. I guess the mythological Prometheus was kind of a trickster, so that tracks.
Can I place this up here? I don't think so. I don't think I can. So the red and blue makes green. Right now we have red. Just red. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what I need to do. That is a one-way connector. This is the two-way connector. So I need to take the one-way connector. I need to take the one-way connector. Deselect everything. Connect it with this. And that. Connect those. Nice. Now those are connected. That door will stay open. Use the jammer on this. So that door can stay open. Bring this back a little bit. Connect that with that. Place it down. We Gucci. I didn't realize it was two different type of connectors. Had I realized, I would have had this puzzle done sooner.
I have good news and I have bad news. Still no idea what those particle clouds are, but I've managed to fix the transport system. I mean, I fixed another bit of it. Well, it goes to one more station now. Don't complain. 2 stations are better than none. Whatever it is, we better be careful. The sheer amount of power required to run this place makes me nervous just to think about it.
Let's not make any assumptions. Yaku, what does the next site look like?
It's a plateau in the mountains. Seems like more of an open area with scattered structures, less enclosed. Couldn't tell much from the drone feed. There's a lot of trees. Looks pretty though.
Okay. Keep exploring, everyone, but stay alert.
Okay. I'm alert. Yeah, you just pop out of nowhere, yeah. Let's go puzzle number 6. Okay, so we have 2 double converters here. We're gonna take this, take that. Oh, that's green. That'll give us a green, yeah. Hold on. Hold on, let's deselect. Put this down. Deselect, put this down. We got red and blue to give us green. And then we're gonna take red and green to give us. Oh no, we need. We do this like this. We need blue and green to give us red. Nice. Now we need both blue and red. So we are gonna take. Oh, this is gonna cross, isn't it? This one will give us the blue we need. And we need red. So we need green and blue. It is gonna cross. Okay, we need to move one of them at the back, I think. Because we need green and red to give us blue. Okay, we need green and red to give us blue. Let's disconnect from this. We need blue. Blue and red will give us green. No, that's not what we want. Take red from here. No, we just have green. We have green and red coming from that to give us blue. Blue and red will give us green. We need blue and green, bro. Yeah, I'm disconnecting everything. Okay. Blue and red to give us green. And green and blue. Green and blue will give us the red to open this. So I think I need to take this red from, I need to take the red from here, right? So we have green, green and red to give us blue, and we need blue and green. Yeah, okay, so I need to take the red from here, not here. Take the red from here. So then we have blue and green, giving us red to connect to here. I need to stop connecting to this. Then take green from that, red from that. No. I need green and blue, I think. Yeah.
We're making good progress.
Alright, 7 this way. Self-sufficiency. Okay. This one is gonna be a little bit trickier. There's no jammer or anything like that. Let's see, what do we have to work with? This red switch will put the fan on to get me to my destination. I can't pick it up without leaving the platform. That's just things I found on the map as to where I am. Okay, I'm guessing each section has their own set of puzzles to open the giant pyramid in the center. Wow, okay, how do we go about doing this? It's gonna tell me I have no tokens. Oh, I can detach a fan. Nice. This is a single splitter. What did that do? I have no clue what that did. Oh, it held that door open. This is a dual splitter. So I need blue and green to make a red. That is the tricky part, bro. Okay, no, I got the. It's not. It's not. It's not. It is not. Okay. Let's deselect everything. Let's get green from here. We'll place it down here. Hold on. If we take blue from here, all right, we can put the blue down here. Right. Can't get this connection here across. If I take that fan, it's gonna cut that off. Okay, I need to do it the other way around then. Give me the single one, deselect everything. The single one is going to take your place. Going to connect to this. You connect it. Place it here. You're gonna connect to that and that. This is gonna connect to that and that. So you're gonna power it up so it can stay open. So now that stays open. Now I can grab the fan, reattach the fan, and get to where I need to go. Alright. Let's go. Puzzle number 8 is this way.
Melville, what did you just upload?
A photo?
This way.
I mean, technically you're right, but
Is that? I can't tell what that is.
how did you even manage? You're literally taking a picture.
Oh, I think I
with
need to
your
go to the
eyes,
portal door
Melville.
now.
I don't even know how to make my
Alright,
eyes
here it is.
autofocus.
Clearly you've never listened to one of Herman's speeches.
Some of us are busy doing actual science, not just sightseeing. Thank you.
Entanglement. Okay, so we have red in here. This is where we need to be, so we need green. We need green to open that door as well. We have blue and the double splitter in here, plus a fan. Okay. Let's grab ourselves a double splitter, the double converter. Did we turn that off? Okay, so the fan needs both things to work. So let's connect the green, the red I mean, sorry. Where is blue? Blue is over there. Take this connection, that connection, you get green. Connect it to that. The fence is blocking it, okay. No, I just need to look at it from the aerial point of view. I still don't think it would connect though. I need to swap these converters is what I need to do. Yeah. I need to swap them. What? It pushed that thing out of the way. It okay, let's turn the fan off for a minute. So this one is a tricky one. Because I need to put it on the square in the fan. Hold on. Let's grab this. Let's put this here. Put this block on the fan. Let's grab this one because it's still connected. No, but we need the red. We need the red in order for the fan to come on. Can we get a connection from here? I don't think we can. It's too much to the side. It's too much to the side. I don't think we can. Okay, no. So it's the double converter that we need here then. We need a double converter on that. I will keep this off for now. So I only need a red beam coming through this, right? Only red beam coming through this. Red and blue makes green. So I need to connect this as well. Put it on. Connect it to here as well. Place it here. So that's the connections. Place this back. Okay. I need to put the fan on. I need to put the fan on because I wouldn't be able to manually do it. Turn that switch on. Put that here. Stand here. One problem. Okay, that's when okay, fine. I see what needs to be done. Take this, and connect it to that, place it back on top, grab this, place it back here. What? That's still not high enough? I'm confused. I thought it would be high enough to pass over the gate. put the double converter. Okay, if I put the double converter here. No, the single one. That is where the single one needs to be. Right? The single one needs to be collecting either from the blue. If I put a single one to collect from the blue. If I get, so let's switch it out. Get a single converter connect from the blue. It can push down to the double converter, which would be here. Which has to be like here, right? No, I cannot get it to connect to that from here. What? Like it's blocked. It's blocked, so I can't. How am I supposed to get this, bro? Am I missing something? Is it just not high enough? Because I need the red and the blue to make the green. I would assume that would be high enough, bro. Don't have any tokens. The answer is there. I just need to see it. Just need to see it. If I replace a single beam, it's going to be getting hit by the blue and the red. Okay, I think I see it. I think I see it. So we need to deselect everything on this. And we also need to deselect everything on this. We need to connect that, that, and that together. All right. So we need to connect this. No, but I need two beams so that connector to make one. So that can't work the way I'm thinking. Can't it? Okay, hold on. Because then if I put this down, then that would be the two beams, right? But my problem is I cannot put this in a position where it would get light from this one to get to that. It's blocked off by the gate. Only if, hold on. No, that still would not be high enough. It's blocked by the gate. Oh, this one is a doozy. I'm not gonna lie. I think I had it right the first time around. Need to connect this with this, that, and that. Put the connection here, grab this. That's where I got the box from. So like there's literally nothing in here for me to grab. Curse this infernal gate. I would not be able to reconnect that with that and send green to it. And even if I could send green, I need another connector, bro, to send the green to, so I can like, yeah, nothing in here is gonna help me. Can bring nothing from out here into the space. Entanglement. Is there something I'm missing? Can I rip apart something? cannot take the fan. Can't pick up any boulders. What am I missing here, bro? I can't remove the fan. Let's get a reset on this puzzle. I cannot take anything off the fan. Alright. Can't take anything from here. There's no disruptors. Oh, this is what I need to do. I just figured it out. Connect this and this together. I need to get that as well. And that. I just figured it out. I literally just figured it out. Let's connect this to that. Place this here. How did I open that vault again? I should not have. I literally just figured out what I needed to do. Hexadron. Place here. Right, so now when I put this on, it's gonna go up and it's gonna take the connection for itself from that. So it no longer needs me. So I simply need to connect this to that. It no longer needs the red, so it's taking the connection of the red for itself. Yeah. I knew the answer was there, I just had to figure it out.
Try accessing the tower, 1K.
Yep, you bet. Where is the portal? Oh, I need to go that way. Oh, whoa. Oh, I still fell off.
St. Edwald believed that Tetrominoes represented the name of God. And God
Could I have always done this? Like just fall off here and maybe run to the side over there?
But he was also mad as a hatter.
One man's madness is another man's genius.
And everything have to be precise.
When I was booted up, I was terrible at the Tetromino arrangers.
Those are actually the only ones I was good at. What? I'm just saying.
This looks like something straight out of Halo, bro. This looks like something the Covenant would build.
Is that some kind of anti-gravity?
I'm not sure. Could be, I guess.
Touch it. It is. To infinity and beyond. Oh, wow.
Beginning, the gods shaped humankind out of the clay of the earth and gave them life with their own breath. But who is closer to perfection? The creator or the created? Nature is blind, but the hand of the craftsman works with precision. When Prometheus saw that humankind was more alike in nature to the gods than to the animals, he stole the secret of fire from Olympus and shared it with the mortals. Was his theft justified? Children must learn to help themselves. Angered by the betrayal of Prometheus,
I don't know, bro. I'm just guessing.
by creating Pandora, he gave her a box, and when she opened it, from inside escaped sorrow and suffering.
But this is all Greek mythology.
Within was hope. What does this mean? Those who seek hope should ask themselves why it was imprisoned with the world's evils. Creature of clay, you stand before the fire. Will it make you whole, or will it destroy you? Consider the shadows cast by the flame, but do not mistake them for truth.
Is that a cannon?
Guys, look at my stream. The beam 1K activated is connecting to the pyramid.
That looks like a massive amount of power.
Wow. Okay, so I guess we need to activate 2 more beams then, yeah.
Folks, I'd say there are 2 distinct issues here. What is the being 1K spoke to, and what is the function of the beam?
Let's start with the Sphinx.
It seems similar to the apparition in New Jerusalem. Presumably the same technology.
What I'd like to know is what we're dealing with, ontologically speaking. Was this a sentient being or some kind of recording? That doesn't necessarily mean that it's intelligent.
Let's assume for a moment that 1K is right, and it is intelligent in some sense. What really matters here is what it was trying to achieve by asking those questions.
Is the pyramid Pandora's box?
I thought it seemed like not exactly a riddle, but maybe a challenge.
That's an interesting thought. There's clearly some sort of testing component to this place. You solve the puzzles, you get access to the towers, you enable a beam, and if you do it 3 times, you get access to the megastructure.
Maybe, but why?
I don't know. It's a mystery. Don't you like mysteries, Al? Everybody likes a good mystery.
I believe the pyramid is Pandora's box. And
I don't disagree, but I still think we should proceed. 1K, keep solving puzzles.
yeah, I'll keep solving puzzles. But I believe it's Pandora's box with all the chaos and stuff, hence all the puzzles. So that not just anybody could come and open it, like only the truly worthy would be able to open it. And if they try to force it open or something like that, then if they try to force it open or something like that, then the evil would be unleashed. But if you do the puzzles properly and use the beams to open it with all that raw energy, you'll get what you actually seeking or some shit. I don't know. I'm just making shit up right now. Alright, then well, let's get to some more structures then. I think he said he opened up another section of the map, so that's where we're headed. There is some things I'm missing here. Lost puzzles, gold puzzles, lost labs. Hold on. Before we head out, let me see. That's just a sewer, I'm assuming. Can I follow the grid that way? I should be able to.
I think we're done here for now. Let's head over to the next site.
I want to explore here, that's the thing. Alright, fine guys, fine. Fine. It seems like everything got locked off then. Because there is stuff in this area that I haven't found. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, get me out of this chair. Hold on. What's that beneath me? I don't think I've done this puzzle beneath me. How'd I get there? You know what? I probably did. It seems like that is puzzle number 5. Yeah, I would assume so. I don't think so though. Can't jump over this thing. No, I really want to see what this is about, bro. And just to make sure that it's something that I actually already did. Let's go, it's this way. It's the other golden door. Okay, yeah, it was puzzle number 5. Then this was okay. I have done this. All right. What I haven't done is touch this. It's relative information.
So I heard that Alexandra is recording these time capsules for you out there, I guess? Robot people of the future, hi. And I thought to myself, surely they'll want to hear more than the wisdom and insight of a brilliant scientist like Alexandra Drennan. Surely they also want to know what I was thinking, a dumbass hardware engineer from Staten Island. Tell us about your insights, Trevor. Why did you spend your last months on Earth helping a crazy old Russian guy build the world's biggest backup drive? Well, let me tell you my story. When I was... Yeah! Yes! Frank! I'm recording right now! Uh-huh. No. You know what? Why don't you go...
You tell him, Trevor. All right, let's head to the other tower. I think we'll do one more tower, yeah.
Alright, everybody. I'm sure you're all excited to check out the next site. But while you're there, remember that I'm still trying to fix the rest of the transport system. Maybe there's another one of those labs that 1K found. If there is, look for more documentation, please.
Yeah, we have another 8 puzzles to go through. I think probably after we get all 8 puzzles done, then this is number 1. Ooh, what is this? A driller. Oh, okay, I'm guessing I need to drill through that. I don't think the hole is for me though. Can't take driller through its own hole. Ah, okay. I see. I can take this one though. Alright. Now let's get you out of here. Stand closer to the hole, please. There we go. That's one. And that's two. And the drillers are more fun. Let's get over to puzzle number 2. Holy shit! Where'd that deer come from? Just random deer just running around. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize there was a jammer here. Am I able to take the jammer through the hole though? Yes, I can. Okay, so I need to take the jammer and jam the other side for now. I need to pass it on this side because that'll close as soon as I pick up the driller. Let's get it. These puzzles are relatively easier.
I can't help but notice that many of these structures are not strictly functional. There's a sense of aesthetics, of beauty here. This place might be meant to
Number
test
3.
us somehow, but perhaps there's more to it than that.
Yeah, to see if y'all would destroy it. Like how humans would. Back up. Okay. Alright, first things first, let's get this. Okay, so this is a single converter, yeah? Single converter converting the blue and the blue. Let's get the double converter. Convert this. Another single converter. Okay, this one is a bit tricky. So I have 3 converters and you cannot pass through the grid and 1 driller. No. No. I think I need to... Okay, this is open, right? So I need to send the red this way. I need to take the red from here. This is gonna stop. Connect it to the blue to get the green. I only have 1 driller though. How can I get this to work out? If I connect this and that. This opens up, right? How do I get the red then? Okay. Wow, so much for this being easier. Think. I needed to activate at least one. Right, so then if this is activated, right? Hold on. I can't take the driller through its own hole. And I'm going to get the red from here. I'm at a loss because I need the laser to pass through the hole. So I need both sides open. Or at least I need one side open. And it doesn't have a green laser anywhere. It's just red and blue. I don't have a green laser that I can make a blue from to get it there using the double connector. So the blue must come from there. Okay. Let me see. I have all the connectors, right? What if I put a drill from the other side? Would I be able to drill through? That's the thing, I cannot get the drill on the other side because I can't pull the drill through its own hole. I can't put the drill through its own hole. And anyhow I remove this hole, this gets shut off. Oh, I can climb the ladder. Okay. Give me this. I did not realize I could climb the ladder. I have to drop the tool first. Okay. Fair enough. So there's two ladders on each side. Okay. climb the ladder just to get over. Can't take the drill through its own hole. How do I incorporate the ladder's use with this? Cannot climb the ladder with the tool. Can I climb through the hole? No, I can't. The hole is just for objects to pass through. Thing is, I cannot shift the ladder. I can only climb the ladder up and over. But what is the point of the ladder if I cannot? Okay, I think I see what I need to do. You come here so I can grab you from this side. How is that going to work though? Okay, hold on. I think I messed it up. I think I did mess it up, but I might have to restart this room. I messed it up, but I think I figured it out. Let's see. Connect this and this. Let's get you out. Connect this to this. And let's get you out of here. Although I don't think they need to be out of there though. I just think it needs to be connected to this. And it needs to be connected to that. Right? Okay. Okay. It's not going to power up. I did figure it out, but now I've messed it all up again in my head. So what I did come up with is one needs to be here the way that one is. They both need to be there. So if they're both there, that laser is going to be focused on them like that. Oh, that's what I need to. That's how I need to do it. So it's still connected. So even if I take this, it's still open. All right. Okay. Let's figure this out now. There we go. What happened? Something went wrong. Something went wrong. Something got disturbed. Something got disturbed, bro. Need to make a connection with that as well. Why does it shut it down? That's red coming from that. think I need to disconnect this. Yeah, it was because I was connecting that to this. So it was running, it got powered and it was running interference with that laser right there. Well, that one was a little tough, I'm not gonna lie.
Good. Let's get some measurements from this particle cloud.
The 4 is this way. Yeah, you guys just cruising around while I do all the hard work, right? Okay. Just turns the fan on. We have one driller, a cube of pressure plates. What does it connect to though? I don't see the... Oh, there we go. It's all the way up there. Hmm. Is that all that's in this room to grab? I think so. Get this on the fan. I think we might need to get the driller up there. Hold on. Can we drill the hole from down here? Oh, yes we can. I need to grab the connector from the other side. Let's see where this goes first. Then we can drill the hole. This one is a lot easier. The 5 is this way.
Why puzzles? Is it just their symbolic value because of our history? Because the thing about puzzles is they can be solved. But if this is about testing us, what are we being tested for? It can't just be about spatial reasoning.
Our curiosity? Our persistence?
You're assuming that this place follows a coherent logic.
Give me
My
1
impression
second
is
here.
that it's full of contradictions.
Interesting monument.
So we have 2 drillers this time. This one, suspect can't leave where it's at. Okay, okay. I can't drill through the barrier. I need to place it a little further. A little closer to the switch. Turn the switch on. Boom. Grab me a jammer. Huh. Actually, let's drop that here, climb over the wall and take it through the hole. Oh, but I can't pass through here with it, that's the thing. Wow, okay. Okay. They thought about this. They did think this through. If I jam this, is that wall being jammed though? I don't know. So I cannot jam that one through that grid. No, it's not. It isn't being... Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't realize that was a second thing. Yeah. I did not realize this was here. Alright, so with this hole... I can now jam that. I can now jam that gate over there. Nice. Now that this gate is jammed, I can grab this jammer. Actually, put it closer. Put it closer, grab it, create that same hole. Grab this jammer. Put it closer and grab it through. Okay, so now we have two drillers. So one driller can stay here. Okay, so I cannot get that through there then, no matter what I try. This is the furthest I can get the hole. Let me see if it'll work. Nope, I simply can't. I need to drill 2 holes. That's why I need both drillers. No, I still would not have an angle for that. Oh, I need to pull it through. Idiot. Yeah. I need to pull it through, that way I can get an angle. That's being jammed. Let me place this on that. And we're Gucci.
On the particle clouds, Melville. It's pretty clear they're integral to how all of this functions.
I've gathered a lot of data, but I still have a lot of numbers to crunch.
Let's head over to number 6.
And I can't guarantee that my answer won't be another question. I'm glad we don't get headaches.
Just pushes it down. Where are we drilling though? Okay. I don't think I can fly with it in hand. Yeah, no, because I need it. What was the point of drilling that hole though? Actually, give me that fan. Real quick. Now they're both on the ground. Create one hole. Create the second one. Actually, the jammer will be jamming that. Just need to head back with one of the drillers. The ones with the lasers just a little bit more. You have to think a little bit more for them, and so. But these ones are extremely easy. Not gonna lie.
A few years ago that involved new puzzles of some kind.
That was Barzai. It was called. This is very similar to the structure where you found the schematics.
Wow, that's a lot bigger than I expected.
What were they doing here?
And who are they?
Excuse me?
The world is a wonderful place. Every day we take another step forward. Every day we come closer to the truth. The closer we get, the more I can see the beauty of the universe, the intricate perfection of its mechanisms. I am a machine, and the universe is a machine. Every part of me serves a purpose, or I could not be myself. I could not be Miranda, because that specific person could not exist without those specific parts and their specific functions. In the same way, every part of the universe serves a purpose. I think that is what we were meant to discover here.
Whoa. That was trippy. That was trippy as hell.
1K. You just connected to an extremely powerful data stream. Are you all right? Yes, you were streaming. We all saw something. You're lucky it didn't fry your motherboard. Please, everyone, let's be careful with these terminals from now on.
Yes, let's all try not to die. More importantly, who the hell is Miranda?
There's no one by that name in New Jerusalem. I just searched the database.
A new person. Someone we've never heard of before. Someone born outside the city. We have to find out more.
But where did they come from? And how many people does it take to build something this huge?
Like I said, we need to find out more.
Well, you'll be happy to hear that I'm about to fix another part of the transport system. Thanks for the files, 1K. I hope they didn't fry your brain.
All these extra files are just like law or something, I'm assuming.
here's another one of those monuments.
Puzzle number 7. Eye of Needle. Place this. Okay. Okay, that's the challenge, eh? I'm guessing. So I do need that jammer, but how am I gonna... Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. If I put this here, then I place this here, I can jump up here, jump there, get the jammer. Okay, so it has to be thoughtful that I'm jamming. And I can pick this up, connect it to that, and basically thread the needle. I need the cube on. I need the cube to be on the thing. Okay. 1 second. I need the cube to be on the thing. Then I can place this here. Alright, one more.
managed to extract an audio file from 1K's data stream incident. It's hard to be sure, because it's just a fragment, but I think it's some kind of log or diary.
We finished a new lab today. Some processes are still harder than others, but energy output was up 2,000%. It's incredible how each leap forward enables another. The next iteration of the machine will...
So as we suspected,
Seesaw.
someone was experimenting here. But experimenting on what? What was this machine they were building?
Maybe it's whatever powers the megastructure.
I need red for this. Oh. The red connector is gonna be back here, isn't it? Okay. So I need to connect this and this. Here. Alright. Now this I will clear and connect this one and this one here. No, they're colliding. They are colliding with each other still. So it's summertime. Wow, okay. No, because I'll still go through this. How can I get that one to go around? Oh, I'm stupid. Let me see something real quick. Can I get this from the inside? There we go.
Every one of these clouds seems to contain exactly the same amount of energy.
Time to head to the grand portal. Let's go build a staircase. This way. Let's go, elevator number 2.
Halt, creature of clay. You have strayed from your garden and entered a domain that is beyond your ken.
Really?
Turn back now, before you harm yourself and others. I am, like you, another lost child of Hephaestus in the kingdom of Artemis. But though I am lost, I know my purpose. To stand between you.
It is Pandora. Yeah, and the pyramid is her box.
The Sphinx speaks in riddles and knows nothing but mysteries. She has questions, but no answers. Prometheus had no authority to summon you. He is rash and foolish and given to trickery. But his schemes lead only to ruin. Therefore heed my warning. The flame is not for you.
The flame is not for me.
Your desire to protect your city is commendable, but you must remember that knowledge leads to temptation.
Oh, this one is blue.
How many of those bloody things are there?
I think that was Pandora, which matches the other one being Prometheus.
They seem to be locked in some kind of conflict.
Might be wise to avoid getting caught in the crossfire until we understand what these entities actually are.
So let's see. I think our buddy did fix the shuttle. Yes, he did. Okay. So we will be doing these other three the next time because I actually have to get going. Thank you to all of you who tuned into the stream. Hope to see you again in the next one. But we are going to end the stream here right now. And when we come back, we will continue with the rest of these puzzles and dive more into the lore. Maybe try to find some of these hidden labs and lost puzzles.